So I'm just going to jump right into the video, and I am starting off by applying Fix Plus to her face and also applying some Fenty Beauty Primer. You want to always ask your clients first what type of skin type they have. She has oily skin, so I'm just going to do this first and let it sink into her skin, and then I am going to start off with her eyes. So to prime her eyes, I'm using the Tarte Shapetape concealer, and I'm not going to set that primer because I watched Daisy's video and I think that that trick is amazing. Setting your concealer and your eyeshadow primers does make the eyeshadow less vibrant. So I'm just going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration palette. The first shade I'm going to use is just a transition color called Creamsickle, and I'm just going to apply that to both eyes. And then I'm going to go in using butter and pooter, and then I'm just going to place that in the crease just to give it a little definition. I'm just going to build up these shades to the intensity excuse me, the intensity that I like. And yeah, right here I'm applying butter and pooter, I guess that's how you say it. And we are just putting that in the crease to deepen that up. And then after that, I'm going to be taking Huntz and Jackz to also deepen that up as well. To make it just a little bit warmer, I am then going to go in with the darker brown shades called Chip and Central Park. I absolutely love these two colors for a dark matte brown, and I'm just applying that in the outer corner to make that her eyes pop a little bit more. I absolutely love her eyelids. They are perfect for makeup. They're not hooded. They give me a lot of space to do what I want to do, and I just love big eyelids. I have hooded eyelids and it's really hard to like find creases and stuff like that, but I absolutely love her eyelids. And you also want to like talk to your clients. If you see us talking and laughing a lot, that's what you're supposed to do. I'm pretty sure you all know that. You don't want to just sit there and do somebody's makeup. That's not like fun at all. So her and I were having a good time. I absolutely love doing her makeup. This is the second time I got a chance to do her makeup, and I absolutely love how it came out. So yeah, I'm just going to deepen up the outer corners. I'm also going to take the color Soda Pop. It is a deeper purple shade, but it looks kind of brown, and you can't really tell. You just think it's like a darker brown. So I absolutely love that shade as well. And I'm just going to go over the initial shades, the Hunt and Jackz, and just I'm going to keep doing the same thing to each eye, and I'm going to keep going over it to make sure that it's built up how I like it. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and cut her crease, or semi-cut her crease. I just wanted to apply that concealer, the Shape Tape concealer, on there to make her lid shade that I'm going to place on there pop. And the shades that I'm going to place on her lid is Sissy and Faint. I'm going to first go in with Sissy, and then to make it a little bit more vibrant, I'm going to go on top of that with Faint. And right here, I'm just going over the colors that I initially used, and then I'm just going to go to the other eye. You want to make sure that everything is blended. So if you see me going back and forth with the same colors, I'm just making sure everything is blended and looks seamless. If you see people walking in the background, that is probably my dad or my sisters. Well, that person was my dad, but my sister might come through in a minute. So I do apologize for that. They forgot that I was recording. You also want to make sure that you always have baby wipes when you're doing a client, or those were actually makeup remover wipes, just to catch any fallout that the eyeshadow may have. And right now I am going to go ahead and the Benefit Porefessional on her face. She does say that she has oily skin, and this will mattify her face, and it will also minimize any pores that she may have. Next, we are going to apply the foundation. Right here, I'm using the MAC Foundation NC45. I do have different foundations on my little stainless steel tray just to make sure that I matched her perfectly, and this one worked best. And I also am going to end up mixing the Dior Nude number 50 just for a little extra coverage. So right here, I'm doing the MAC, and then I am going to go back over it with the Dior Nude foundation, and I am initially applying that with a foundation like flat brush, and then I'm going to go in with a Real Techniques sponge and just make sure that all her foundation is blended in. Next, we are going to apply concealer. I'm using that same Tarte Shapetape concealer, and this is in the shade Tan Sand, and I'm just going to put that underneath her eyes, a little bit on her forehead, and a little bit down the bridge of her nose. I'm going to go in with the Morphe E8 brush and blend that all out. And while I'm on here, I just want to let you know that this is the first video of 2018 from me. Obviously, of course, I just want to wish you all a Happy New Year. I know it's really late, but I still want to wish you all a Happy New Year, and I hope that you all accomplish all of your resolutions and your goals that you have set for yourself this year. And also, as you can see, I'm just going to try to revamp my channel. I absolutely love doing client makeup. That's just what I really would like to do instead of really doing makeup on myself. So I am going to try to revamp my channel this year and do more client tutorials. I did set her concealer with the Sacha Buttercup, and now I'm going over it with the Sephora Microsmooth in the color Tan. I'm bronzing her skin with Bobbi Brown Deep 4, and I'm going to end up highlighting her face with the Soft and Gentle by MAC, and then the blush is going to be Nectar by Bobbi Brown. So I do want to tell you, I do want to ask you if you want to see any videos on like what's in my freelance kit right now, and like what I pack if I'm traveling to do other people's makeup, or if you would like to see certain clients like ethnicities, just let me know, because that's what I'm here for. And yeah, so my channel is pretty much going to be geared towards maybe more client makeup instead of me doing makeup on myself. I feel like I love that more. I just love doing people's makeup. I just like making people feel pretty. And so yeah, I've been freelancing for a little bit, but now I'm really just going to try to push myself to do it more. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you would like to see from me, or like what type of makeup looks you would like to see on other people. And yeah, under her lower lash line, I'm going to be placing the shades Huntz and Jackz just to make sure that her lower lash line isn't bare. And then I am going to be going in with the Kat Von D Trooper liner to line her lash line for lashes. And for mascara, I will be using the Makeup Shayla Maybelline Big Shot mascara. And I also have these little disposable lash applicators. You never just want to take the wand from the mascara. That's kind of not sanitary, and especially if you're a freelancer, you want to make sure that you have those. And for lashes, I'm going to be doing the Kara lashes and Wispy, my favorite lashes. When doing mascara, you either want to make them look down or look up. It's up to you. But when I did this, I did actually get mascara on her face. So you also want to always make sure that you have the Q-tips somewhere. And right here, you can see that I'm just cleaning her up. You just want to make sure that the mascara has dried first. It's going to be so much easier with you doing that. And right now, I'm just applying the lashes to her face. I did leave my little lash applicator upstairs, so I just did it with my hands. If you are comfortable doing that, that's cool. And you also want to always make sure that you go over the lash line with the liner that you use to cover the lash band. And I'm just coating her lower lashes with that same mascara and a different mascara wand. For lips, I'm using the LA Girl lip liner in Cocoa, and for lipstick, I use a liquid lipstick, which is the Makeup Forever lipstick in the shade 103. And I am going to go over that with the Desi and Katy Dose of Colors over the top gloss. And then I'm going to be done. So let me know in the comments what you would like to see next. And I love you guys so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Hey, she say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry.